Here we
Hello,
are.
Kerry.
Hello, do you know what made me laugh this morning? Oh, Daisy. Oh, Jordan's favourite dog.
Oh, neurotic.
Kerry, I'm going to put you. I'm doing a day in the life, so you're about to become a part of it.
Oh, yeah, do. My boys. Listen, tell Mama, what happened with the nosebleed, Jordan?
Oh, I don't bloody know. It was literally, I just had a scratch, and then blood started gushing from my nose. Is this acceptable for TikTok?
Oh, it was quite something. I just turned around, and all of a sudden, I was
There was
witnessing
blood
something
everywhere.
from.
It's casualty.
What's that film? Is it Kerry?
Oh, God. Yeah, it was, yeah. Do you know what else made me laugh this morning?
The thing is, I couldn't.
What else made me laugh this morning is when Jordan's woke up at 3:00 and he's gone, it's really early, I've had an hour's sleep, but we've got to get to Stansted. And you went, we're not flying from Stansted, darling.
And we weren't going to Portugal.
Wait, did
where
I
he
say
said-
Stansted?
Yes, you said Stansted.
Oh, that's where
also-
you got that from.
It's because I said
thought you were just being Kerry.
no, because I was thinking
Then you said Stansted.
if you're flying back to Stansted on Monday, you're like 5 miles from it. I was going to pick you up and take you home, but then Henry went, "It's not Stansted. Like Stansted, I could throw I get the planes from Stansted come over my garden. I'm that close to Stansted
You're a
Airport.
really good thrower if you can throw a stone to Stansted Airport from where you live.
I'm a great thrower."
Can I just say that this morning, to wake Jordan up at that time in the morning was
Yeah.
a bit of a task. Like, the next step, I was coming up with the next step, which was going to be throwing a glass of water on him, because I was shaking him aggressively. I was like, even slapped his face at one point.
Domestic violence. No, we don't joke about that.
And he was just still snoring. There was no getting up. Yeah, it was quite something.
Jordan, you knew you was going on your holiday. Why didn't you get up nicely?
I was busy. I've got work to do. I'm working, you see, round the clock.
He was up late.
Well, we've spoken about this, haven't we?
We haven't.
What did you have a delay? Did the shops open in the end?
Which shop?
No, we ended up going to Gordon Ramsay's plain food for a very quick brekkie. Like, literally
Yes.
15 minutes.
We had a Cumberland sausage.
Oh, I love a sausage.
We bloody know you love a sausage.
But I'm gutted because I was thinking to myself, what if you'd like, because sometimes like when you go to an airport you think, I won't bother like taking some magazines or taking some sunglasses, I'll get them at the airport, and then when you got there and everything was shut, I bet you were like, that's not great.
We just spent €17 on deodorant, shaving things, razors and stuff, shaving cream, because look at it, I want this gone. I put a picture up on Instagram, but then I archived it because I don't like it.
What, so you're going to go clean shave?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god, you will love this. Henry,
Go on.
stop it so insolent.
Wait, sorry, just give me a second.
This
I'm
impertinence is
sorting
not
our dinner
appreciated.
out this
Mother
evening.
is there.
I'm trying to sort our dinner
Right,
out.
so-
this evening.
I'm going bold. I'm going bold today. Look at these. Because, Jordan usually likes his black trousers.
Yeah.
Look. Oh, bloody hell. The new
Oh, they're
Jordan.
really nice. They're very like Harry Styles. Like,
I'm not
Random.
imitating him, but...
Are they like
But,
is it like
we're
a
going
beige
creamy.
chino type thing? Is it what sort of material?
they're nice.
Oh.
They fit. Like, they're really. They fit perfectly.
Because I'll tell you something, Kerry. I think I've been in denial for a bit.
Are you really about to talk about this on there?
What have you been in denial
I
about,
used to
sweetheart?
get 32 waist from
Right.
Zara, but I think a 34 waist actually fits me better.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Listen,
I've accepted a lot today.
Comfort is key.
Exactly.
And style is key.
Yeah, because even earlier, I was like, oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Just-
God, what was that? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Who's texting you? Madame
Right, stop
Popular.
it. Stop it. Now I've literally turned it on silent because I knew you was going to pick up on it. Do you know what? That's just for you, Jordan, because I know you absolutely love the noises my phones make.
I just had ears on my head.
Did you?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
Well, no, because
Funny
people
as
gift
well.
you. Like, if we was to do a battle now, obviously you guys would win, but people gift you, so you'll get, like, hats on your head, you'll get bow ties, you'll get little bunny ears for Easter. It's very clever.
What was that?
It's like Frida talking to you about TikTok in the house.
Yeah, but now I'm thinking you.
This one, Henry. Did you see this one? Oh.
So, Jordan, are you going to, like, are you getting rid of all
Who's
of
the
these?
bottom? They don't be bloody disgusting. It was a PG channel.
What's he saying?
Sorry, Kerry, we're just talking about NHS politics.
Don't be yourself. You're on TikTok. Don't get yourself banned. This is your first live, Jordan. Don't get yourself banned.
Just to be completely clear, this is Fanta Orange and not Aperol Spritz.
No, this is Fanta. What's that? Fruit Twist. It's not Fanta Orange. It's Fanta Fruit
Oh my
Twist.
God, I love fruit juice. And do you know what else I like in Spain? Fanta Limon.
Oh God.
Oh, love a Fanta Lemon. I feel like you've arrived on holiday when you crack open a Fanta Lemon.
You do.
That's it.
That accent was brilliant, Kerry.
Limon.
What's his swipe right to?
No, don't do that.
Okay.
I can't say Fanta Lemon when I'm talking about that because it's like in Spain, Fanta Limon. I have to do it like that. What's going on? Listen, what's the point of you shaving your face nice and clean shaven and then you've got this mop going on the top? What's going on with the hair?
Also,
I've got my
guys,
stylist coming.
actually, I want to ask people watching this live as well as you, Kerry. I think he looks quite handsome with the little stubble as well.
I do.
I think it's quite
Piffle.
quite cute.
No, because it's patchy at the bottom.
But
I like to be.
I think we do need to play around with some curl cream.
Oh, bugger off!
Oh no, that'll look lovely, Jordan.
I've got a photo shoot early. What is it? Next month.
Yeah.
And so I will play around with curl cream for that.
What's that, Mutts and Hound or something? What's that for?
Vogue, darling.
Mux now.
Vogue,
I'm
darling.
spreading now. It's not.
What's that
Vogue.
called? What's it called? What's that magazine called?
What are you talking about?
Not Upstairs, Downstairs. Everyday's Kitchen. What's it
Tatler.
called? Not Tatler, the other one. Good Housekeeping. Because I'm a good housekeeper.
Stop it. They've seen you spread butter and clean windows. But you do have lovely toilet roll, I tell you that for free. I loved your toilet roll.
I know. Are you going to invest in it?
100%. It was like wiping
The one
yourself
with the koala.
It was like wiping yourself though with a hand towel or a flannel. It's so nice and thick. You only need a couple of bits.
I hear him.
Jenkins joining us later today.
What? Oh, yes, he is.
What?
We've got
Oh!
a relationship.
Well, no, so hang on.
We opened up with a board.
He asked me about this last night. He asked me what time the wedding was, and I said 3:00 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he said that he's going to come out, and I just said, don't. So what I'm going to have to try and do, I might have to stop him at the
About the
airport.
closet, is he gay?
Who's that?
Jinkles.
Where did that come from? I blame you, Jordan. I blame you.
No, it's you, darling.
No, darling. No, darling. He was teaching. Oh, honestly, Henry, I know you was out, right? We were making animal noises. We were doing accents. Meow.
There you go.
It all went a little bit wonky.
River,
And
I
George-
hope you're on this live because that's the only meow you're getting.
I've got a heart. I keep on trying to grab stuff. We went to a food market.
Did you?
It's overcharged us, but we sorted it out.
What did they charge you?
They charged us €36 for a plate of calamari, which I obviously was like, that's not correct. And then they were very
That's not good.
they were very good, and they gave us loads of cash back.
€36 for a plate of you'd think, what, 13? Not 36.
What else have we done?
We ate lots of. We had lots of food. We went straight to Soho House, which was nice. We'll probably end up again there later. We met a couple of people who dedicated Big Brother fans that live in Barcelona. Like they were like obsessed. And
I mean, you come.
she's given me some amazing like restaurant recommendations.
You come all the way to Barcelona and you end up in a fucking Soho House. How depressing is life?
Darling, it was quite nice though, wasn't it?
It was
Be
better-
nice. Be nice. You're on your holidays. Look, you're sitting there, you're drinking your Fanta Twist. You're having a lovely time. Don't be so
As soon as we
ungrateful.
got here, Jordan, within like literally an hour, was like, Henry, this is like. Actually, I'm allowed to say it.
No, don't.
Say it. Don't
No.
say it. Although I am, although I
Basically
can.
dissing Barcelona, and I was just like, we've only just got here. And he's like,
Although
where's the
can-
cathedral? I was like, we'll see it
I
soon
can't
enough.
see the fucking the effing cathedral. I don't want to swear on TikTok because
Well,
you know.
you're not doing a very good job of not.
I just got a warning. Your live
I've just been given a warning that you're naughty.
We're age restricted now because, of course, we're bloody stripping, aren't we? Jesus
Stop, you're gonna get even more.
But stop it, Jordan.
Hear
Stop
everything
talking.
you say.
Stop doing that, Jordan.
Stop listening. It's not worth listening
Stop
to.
listening.
Stop.
Do
swearing.
not swear.
Well done.
Swear.
What made me laugh though, and I can say this because I know we spoke on WhatsApp, but you also put it on Instagram. What on earth? I was killing myself laughing when you were talking about security being like a rubbish carvery.
Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
shite. You got your little tray. You got to. Anyway, that's rude. And you got to do all your tray and take off your belt, and it's just oof.
Also, just to put this into perspective, guys, you know when you have to like scan your passport on the machine? So that's the scanner, and this is your phone. Jordan, you kind of hover it over and you wait until it goes green, and you walk through. Jordan goes, "It's not working. It's not working. Why isn't it working? It's not working."
I got places to be. I had a flight to catch.
Yeah, but you need a little. I mean, I've got no patience either. I want everything yesterday, but you don't want to draw attention to yourself at an airport, Jordan. You'll get strip searched.
I'm like boom, 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 bing, bang, bong, done.
How did the Oh, I don't know. No, actually, I don't know if this was on Instagram, so I better not say it. It's probably a WhatsApp conversation.
If you're filtering yourself right now, then I think you definitely.
Anyway, come on. This is the.
Okay, is it okay? The bin man, was everything okay with the bin man in the end, or was that WhatsApp?
Oh no, that was some.
Okay, that was WhatsApp. Okay, fine.
No, but we did have some issues. I pay a lot of fucking council tax. Sorry, I pay a lot of.
Hold on.
Can I just be clear? I think we're okay to talk about this.
Yeah, we've got a restriction anyway.
We're okay to talk about this.
F them.
We obviously have moved into our place. We weren't 100% sure what the bin days were. And in our situation, you basically just leave your bin bags by a lamppost. We went out, and this man literally had an aneurysm in front of us. Like, he was, like, shaking with anger. And I had to, like, really, like, guide him through some breathing techniques. Like, I was literally going, like, come on, in through the nose, out through the mouth, like, deep breaths. Like, he was really stressed, and eventually we managed to level, and we was like, because I was like, okay, I'll take it, we're taking it back in. And then he managed to calm down and relax. I think he went to go and get himself a nice gin and tonic afterwards. I do feel sorry for the bit.
Yeah, he did calm down afterwards, didn't he? And if anyone wants to overanalyze that anecdote, please head over to the BB UK Opinions page, which is full of shite. People who know will get it.
I don't know what that is. Do you read that?
Oh, Jordan! Oh, I love him, honestly. And then you had a lovely bus ride.
Oh yeah, the bus ride. I told you about this, didn't I? And
So don't say what you can't say. But it was talkative, wasn't he?
Okay, there's nothing bad. He was on the microphone. I've never heard of that in London.
Well, I thought it was lovely because you said to him that you said I thought it was really lovely and safety conscious because you said he was telling the women to be careful of the doors, and I thought that's great because they might fall out.
Yeah, but it was just. I felt once I boarded that bus, I was on this kind of dictatorship. It was weird because I told you it's rude to speak on a London bus. You don't speak. You just get on, you get off.
Guys, I'm starting bids at €1,000 to leak Jordan's Twitter handle.
Oh, you're going to say leak Jordan's new.
God.
We're with the other
We're with the other mother.
No, I lost you then. There was no sound. I didn't even hear that.
Oh.
No, Jordan's mother started calling, and we were like, we're with our other mother.
Oh, I spoke to Jordan's mum on Thursday night.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, we're going to come and stay. Well, we're going to come and stay together. So Jordan's mum's going to be there, and I would like to be there as well. And we're going to have a lovely time.
That's Starbucks for the downstairs.
We're going to what?
You're very hospitable.
For the guest bedroom, we need to get another Sky. It's called a puck, and we need to get another one.
We need a puck.
More effing money out the bloody window.
I would honestly though. I think you boys should settle for a sofa first.
Yeah,
We
do
want
need
a free sofa from some. We want to be sponsored for that.
We could just go on like Facebook Marketplace or something.
Oh, honestly, Henry, I was trying to tell you, 'cause when I was doing a live, I was getting lots of things come through from the done most selling page. I said, you should get yourself on a little Chelsea and Westminster selling page. Jordan didn't know what I was talking about, but it was literally cracking me up. Imagine what your lovely selling page would be like around your area. Oh, my word.
A stolen bike wheel.
No. Do you know what though? I was thinking, right, when you were talking about putting your rubbish out the other day, and I know that you had to you had a bit of an egg on your hand with your dustman, but if you shouldn't put your bins out early because people might look through and be like, that's Jordan and Henry's rubbish.
I mean, if they're that desperate, then so be it.
Yeah. It's mainly just cans of Diet Coke and
there's nothing
bottles
exciting.
of Gavi de Gavi.
No.
Boxes of fish fingers, tins of Branston beans.
Turkey dinosaurs.
It's got to be Branston beans. Branston beans, you can buy them in all decent supermarkets. Much better than Heinz. Although Heinz are good for other stuff.
What if Heinz going to do a brand deal with you, though, to get you back on side?
Then Heinz beans are the way forwards. Heinz beans means Heinz. Darling, I've got to go where the money is.
Of course you have. Follow the money, my sweet. So what's your plans now? Literally, people on my thingies, on what do you call it? When they make comments in my room, they're like, I don't think they realise how well we all got on. It's so lovely that people are getting to see this stuff.
We always used to come to you in the house for, consolation. Get Kerry out. Get Kerry out. When we heard that, we thought, what the hell's going on? What's she done?
What a bitch.
Public enemy number one.
No, do you know what though? Can I tell you something? I hardly got any nominations in the house. I only went out that week because the killer nomination.
Yeah.
Very sad. Anyway, it is what it is. More to the point, what's your plan of action now?
The POA, you mean?
Not the power of attorney.
No, not that.
So we haven't slept a lot, so we might just have we're just having a bit of a chill time now.
I want to get rid of this from my face. And doesn't Henry look so nice?
Honestly, it was lovely to see you, Jordan, on Thursday. But when I saw Henry Thursday, I thought it lost a bit of weight. I thought he looked very handsome. I thought his hair looked beautiful. I was absolutely blown away by Henry. You looked.
Henry's weight loss journey.
He looked, honestly, I would have done on Thursday. I thought you were very handsome, Henry.
He's looking more handsome every day. I mean, look at how cute he is.
No, very much so.
I mean, I think
you guys.
Spain does him well. Henry should stay in Spain. I'll go back to London. I
honestly, when I got here and I just felt that sunshine on my face, I just instantly was happy. I just released all these endorphins.
Because you are a sunshine, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's very sweet.
Oh, I love you two so much. Listen, so when can you check in your hotel? Because I'd really like to see that. So a little tour would be lovely.
Yeah, we'll send it to you on WhatsApp.
We will.
Oh, that's sweet.
And Jordan might do one of his silly TikToks, you never know.
No, none of my TikToks are silly. They're actually quite earnest.
Darling, you did one reviewing a mop.
Oh, yeah, it's a shit mop. I'm not going to lie.
Mum, just so you know, my mum was like, Jordan's going to realise that's a shit mop.
It is a terrible mop.
I haven't seen this TikTok. What's wrong with the mop?
Kerry, you don't even...
Okay, no, I like a mop.
Talk about that Jordan put tomato ketchup in his tomato soup.
No, let's think about this, okay? Tomato soup is creamy.
Yep.
If you put some tomato ketchup in, it becomes less creamy. And then
Do you want it less creamy?
Yes. I really like, you can get the tomato and basil soup, which isn't as creamy. It's not cream of.
Yeah, that's not... They definitely don't make tomato and basil soup though by putting ketchup in it.
Get to your bloody Sainsbury's, Kerry. You'll see it. It's tomato and basil soup. You don't need to add ketchup because it's not creamy.
You've got a thing about adding things to tomato soup because something that no one would have seen, so I'm going to give a Keza exclusive. In the house, Jordan used to cook... Remember that time when we had no food left, but you put a tin of tuna in Heinz tomato soup?
Awful.
That was so nice.
It was awful. That was the worst, for me, that was the worst day for food. People were concocting these. I would genuinely, because someone was talking about I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here the other day, and I was saying I'd rather have eaten a live widgety grub than the food that day. Yeah.
I hadn't eaten, so the day of the day that I went out...
Thank you, Hooney, for voting Me to win. Sorry, Kerry. I've just,
No, you're
I've
fine.
just seen that comment so many times. I've got to respond.
Jordan, you've got to speak to the people. Give them what they want, Jordan. They want to say well done. But no, that day that I went out was the day when we were like literally cooking like pasta and putting it with like dog food and stuff.
We were starving though, weren't we? Like when I did that tuna thing, that we had no food at all. That was Halloween.
That's it. I didn't eat nothing. Do you know why? Because when I got pulled through the coffin, they said to me upstairs, "What do I want?" And I said, "All I'm craving is a McChicken sandwich meal from McDonald's." And they got me a McChicken sandwich meal from McDonald's.
Because we were just so hungry, and when you went, we thought, oh, they're going to give us food now, but they didn't.
Well, they might have done, but you all decided to start having lovely arguments. They thought, "Oh, let them. We're not going near that gas."
You got out at the right time.
Oh, you're not joking, that's for sure. So what? So are you just drinking Fanta Twist where you are? Are you going to have something to eat?
Yes, this is Fanta.
And then we're going to probably go for dinner. We're going to have a little rest, a siesta.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm trying to pick a good restaurant for this evening.
Oh, listen, Henry, my parents are going on a cruise in May. They're staying 2 nights in Barcelona before they get on the ship, and then they've got 1 night when they come back. They've said, if you find any restaurants on this trip, can you let me know? Because I'll let Mum and Dad know. They're only there for 2 nights, so they don't want to get it wrong. Do you know what I mean?
No, because it's so easy. If you go somewhere crap, then it's that you've just wasted a night, haven't you?
You've ruined everything.
No,
You've ruined your life.
I've been a couple of times, and I know some good places, but I want to try something different. So I'll send some recommendations.
Please do. I mean, like I said, they're only there 1 night. They get there really late. Then they've got 1 night. Then they get on the cruise for 7 days. But they just said they really don't want to get it wrong, and they obviously massively value your opinion.
Jordan got very freaked out by the live lobsters.
Oh no, I did not like that. That was, and I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian, but I didn't like seeing it crawl around on a market stall.
Well, you have to pick them, darling. You pick which one you want, and then they dunk them.
So why should I pick it for
They
me?
dunk 'em.
No, that's not my job. Someone gets paid to do that.
No.
I'm precious. You hate.
Oh my God, you're too much fun. Listen, something I've never asked you both. Are you both?
Oh, here we go.
No, are you?
Daily Mail now, Kez.
No, but no. Although he did watch The Apprentice, he didn't watch The Apprentice on Thursday night. He definitely watched Big Brother with me. So are you more pool guys or are you more beach boys?
More porn, guys.
Pool, swimming pool, swimming pool.
You know what? I like a bit of both, but I'd say the majority of the time I like to be by a pool.
Me too.
But then I do quite like the breeze that you get on a beach. Like I like the sun, but then I quite like the breeze.
I'm not really asked about either.
I like to eat on the. You know what? Set up your sunbeds by the pool. Wander over to the beach for some lunch, and then in the sun with a nice breeze, and then head back to the pool. That'd be my.
Yeah, me and Henry, definitely. Jordan, I tell you what, we should have gone to Barcelona together. Jordan, you could have gone and done your cathedral.
I was reading that earlier. It's brilliant.
You're not listening to. You're like my father. You're not listening to what
Sorry,
No, I said next time we're going to go away all together. You can go and do your cathedral thing. Me and Henry will get our sunbeds around the pool. We'll go to a little chiringuito or something for lunch, and by the time you come back from you going to the wrong door at a cathedral, it'll be time to get ready to go out to eat in the evening.
Right. So yes, absolutely. I mean, you're staying soon, aren't you? And you say, by the way, people, if you don't know, Kerry does not drink alcohol.
No.
That's just Kerry.
Why do you feel the need to say that? Is it because I'm crazy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Gajo night, I was like, is Kerry been like on the Lauren Perrier rosés? And then it was like, no, nothing.
I think some alcohol might actually calm you down at times.
Right, okay, I'm going to do it.
We love it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to start drinking.
Next time, Kerry's going to pull up with a 4-pack in a bloody trolley.
The next time you see me, I'll be a complete. The next time you see me, I'll be a wino.
But anyway, sorry. So I've just seen some questions in the chat. One which stuck out to me: how was Big Brother in person? Well, no, to speak to. How was Big Brother? Like speaking to Big Brother.
What are you talking about?
No, I've been reading the chat.
Darling, we've been through this.
What?
How was Big Brother?
Yeah, as in like Big Brother to talk to them. Big Brother was so witty in the house.
Yeah.
Like, I used to,
We thought he
Big
was
Brother.
comedian.
So Big Brother for me used to take the mickey out of me. Like, he'd literally be like, I'd get there and I'd say, "Oh, Big Brother, like I've burnt a train." Like, Kerry, Big Brother can see that. Leave the diary room.
He was like
He was
funny.
so-
Like I felt like he was funnier in the house than watching it back on the edit. Like
Really?
I would get like I'd be in hysterics in the diary room sometimes.
Yeah.
And when you see diary rooms on the show, we could have been in there for at least 40 minutes, an hour.
Yeah.
And the time goes so quickly, but then, of course, they edit it down to one or two lines.
One of the funniest things I don't think you ever saw it was when me and Jordan we were doing the big wig task and we were picking up the phone and pretending to respond to emails. Well, Farida went to the diary room and said, "Why are you always sending emails to Kerry and phoning Jordan's phone?" And Big Brother went, "Farida, Big Brother would suggest you go and speak to Jordan and Kerry and find out exactly who's sending them emails." And we went out there and Jordan, we were like, "They're not plugged in. Like,
We weren't getting any.
we're not getting nothing."
He was picking up the phone saying, "Right, Battersea, dog home."
Oh, yeah.
This is not Battersea. And she was getting really pissed off. She was getting stressed. She was like, why am I not involved with this?
Exactly. Like, and she literally went to the diary room and was like, "Why do you keep sending Kerry all the emails?" And I've got a black screen. There weren't even plugs on them. Like, it was like, they're the funny things that I feel would have been funny to show on the telly because he is fun. He was we all had off. And obviously, the Big Brother voice is completely the same all the time, consistent. But I certainly had my favourite days of the Big Brother voice.
Jordan, what would you change about your Big Brother experience? I suppose nothing, because I got the money. So
I definitely wished I'd gone to bed earlier or tried to encourage the absolute calamity and hilarity of the bedroom antics to maybe happen somewhere else in the house, because I probably would have lasted longer if I was a little bit, if I'd slept more.
Yeah. I mean, because I was reading this thing, the sleeping thing was really strange, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, I was going to say the day before the final. What you'd say? We were in the diary room and it was like a full-on, like maybe an hour and a half session. Like it was like Piers Morgan's life stories, and they were like talking to you about every aspect of your life. But I'm not sure much of it got shown.
No, I don't think it did.
It was weird. Yeah.
But that's probably because they were just making sure that you was all right and that you was a stable mind to go out into whatever you were going to go out into.
Yeah, I mean,
they were asking really like deep questions, weren't they?
and someone just asked, "Did you expect to win?" Absolutely bloody not. So any stability from that conversation was underdone.
He was gonna win.
I didn't know I was going to win. I thought Yimron was going to win.
I knew you was going to win. I knew the first day I met Jordan, I did think if this guy don't win, then the public have messed up big time. I remember Henry when he was up against Zach.
I
really
remember that.
You really
you
thought
constantly going you were constantly going, you and Jordan like together, like there's no chance.
I literally was like, you are going to be together forever. Like I knew it was going to happen. And then when you were like, you genuinely thought you was going to go that week, and I was like, you're not. Like, just everything about you too. Just, I thought I was going to go against Farida, and then you thought you was going to go against Zach, and it was just. Yeah, and it's not, one thing I will say, and Jordan will never know this because obviously he won it, it is really nice to go up against the public vote and survive it.
Yeah. No, that was a really nice experience. Actually.
Yeah.
Well, I was evicted, wasn't I? Quasi-evicted, and I won the public vote too on that. In the spare room.
Oh, yeah, but they knew what they were doing there. I voted for you to go in that spare room, to be fair.
You voted for me to go in there? You went in the bloody house at that point.
Yes, I was. I was out.
You weren't in the house.
No, you voted for him to come back into the house.
Yeah, of course I did.
You voted for me to go in that room.
No, sorry. I mean, I voted for you to go back, like, obviously, because I didn't download. I didn't download the app because I didn't want to end anyone's experience, but I asked Scott, and Scott was like, I was going to vote for Jordan anyway to go back in the house. But yeah, I knew you two had to be together again because, frankly, you couldn't be separated. And then, oh God, honestly, I was crying my eyes out. And Henry's little face when you were in that little room.
That was sad. I didn't like that. But then he started doing that bloody accent,
shut
and I
up.
thought I don't actually find him attractive.
And Jordan caught me smelling his pillow.
Yeah,
That's a bit
that
embarrassing.
was weird.
Do you want to know something that I don't ever think made the telly? Well, I haven't watched it back, so it might have done, so apologies if it did. When we were doing the kissing task, I was sitting next to Jordan, and he had a moment where he fell in love with you when you were
Yeah,
kissing.
that did make it. From what I think, I watched that back. When Henry's away, I have to watch that because I'm, his lips, and I'm just like, oh, okay, what's going on?
He literally, he sat there and he was like, he's really handsome, Kerry, and I was like, I know that. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, how did you not? And he was like, no, but I feel it now. I feel like you felt it at that moment, didn't you?
Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh,
I love you two so much. Just go and get your hotel room and have a lovely time.
I'll eat that.
Jordan just threw an almond at me.
Is it an almond? Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was something else.
What do you think it was?
Oh,
A bloody olive.
is it an almond? Oh, gosh. Spanish almond.
What does it look like? Put it next to the camera. How can you
Oh,
they
that's
don't look like olives. Oh, but they could have looked like roasted. They could have looked like roasted garlic cloves. What did you just throw them at me?
I was just presenting them.
People are saying this is so cute. Oh, that's nice, Miles.
We're going to get thrown out.
No, we won't get through.
Don't throw them.
The room here. We paid. I'll pick it up.
Thank you.
What are your plans for the rest of your day, darling?
I'm not doing nothing today. I've got to clean. So I've just cleaned the kitchen. Oh, my air fryer needs. Have you got an air fryer?
No.
Henry's very against air fryers.
No, I'm not.
Oh, I've got to be honest with you. It's changed my life. So I haven't cleaned my air fryer for a long time. So I'll just clean that. Clean the kitchen. I am. What are you laughing at?
Does this comment love your scooter, Kerry?
Who said that?
This comment, your Ferrari.
You know it.
But anyway, air fryers.
Air fryers. So I've cleaned the air fryer. I've cleaned the kitchen. Thomas has gone to the gym. He'll be back in a little while. He's at a party tonight. Scott's working this weekend, which is a shame. So he's at the NHS. He started at 6 a.m. and he'll finish at 4. He does today. He has to do 1 in 6. 1 in 6, I think it is. So it's just me and the dog today. Thomas has got a final tomorrow, a cup final for his football. So we want him to win. So I'm just doing housework today. You know what it's like. Jordan, you know what it's like. You know what housework is like. Henry, not so much. Henry films you. Henry films you doing the housework.
My mum is really fuming with me. Mum was like, are you just letting Jordan do all that? No, I've got my uses. I'm good at... I've become quite good at doing the dishes. That is my role in the house, actually.
Well, I did them last night, didn't I?
No, hang on. What I will say though about last night, I actually felt like your roles are you do the cleaning, Jordan, and Henry cook, because your fried bacon lardons, Henry, looked lovely last night. What did you do with them?
Oh no, just a bit of good quality olive oil on a high heat. Just keep them going. I feel like I'm the host. Like when we have people round, I'm good at hosting people, making them a drink. Jordan gave you a can. Just gave you the Coke and the can the other day. I gave you a nice crystal glass with some ice. Like I'm good at that hosting side of things.
And then you left the ice out and it melted away.
I have to say, did you really?
I bought some more yesterday.
I did not. No, it was the rest of it. No, there was no more ice in that packet when I left that.
Well, there's no proof, so...
Guys, you do know you don't have to buy ice. Do you want me to get you some ice trays?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm on board with ice trays.
Okay. Why?
It's okay.
I find it quite a faff. Like I find it
Ow. Oh, ow. That hurt.
No, thank you, Kerry. But I do find it quite stressful. The ice trays, like it's the balancing act from the sink
And they
to the
smell of
freezer.
salmon in the house.
And then I like a lot of ice in my glass. Like I'm not frugal. I'm not like cuba. I need like a full glass of ice, and I need big ice cubes.
I agree with you, actually. The big bulbous ones, they last longer in your glass as well, don't they? Yeah, I agree. Okay, forget it. Okay, but I didn't like those ice cube trays that we had in Big Brother, and even though they had lids on, I'd still spill them everywhere. So yeah.
How are kiss boys? What?
Meow.
I won't look.
Meow.
Stop doing that noise.
No, you know what it is? It's the angry meow that Jordan does. If I say,
he?
Just so you know the context of that, like this
Oh,
morning,
that is strong.
this-
That found a twist.
this morning
Oh,
at like
bloody hell.
this morning at like 3:15, when I was like shaking Jordan to get up, he would just go like meow.
Did he?
Yeah.
No, that's a dog.
That's a dog. Honestly,
Yeah, Kerry's
I'm
turned to someone saying,
these
"Come on,
comments.
Kerry, do your..."
What? The monkey?
Yes, go on.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
How did any of us pass the psych to get on the show?
I feel like as we're doing our animal impressions, what's your animal?
What's my animal?
Yeah.
Yes.
I do a very I've done it. Jordan's like an angry cat. I do a genteel.
Nice.
I can do an elephant like.
That's a cow.
That was a cow. I
No,
can
that's
do an
what I meant.
elephant. Moo.
No, I meant a cow.
What are you
Not an elephant.
talking
A cow. I meant a cow.
I can do a great elephant. Moo.
We'll all be in the fucking job centre come Monday. We're not going anywhere after this shit.
Oh my god, there was so much laughing going on my news feed, like I can't even tell you. No, this all started off because you randomly said, Jordan, what noise, or was it Scott, what noise does a giraffe make? And I went, no, what did I do? I went, I can't remember what I did.
Giraffes don't make sounds.
Did I
We
not?
established this. Have you ever heard a giraffe make a sound? Because like I've
seen a giraffe before.
Maybe because a giraffe's so tall you can't hear it. I say that with a straight look on my face because you can't hear it if it's in the bushes, can you?
Do you know what I really want to do? I aspire to do like a good dolphin, like a.
No dolphins.
I want to do a dolphin.
Where are you going? Where are you off?
Where's he going, Jordan? Don't let him leave
I've
you.
already going to slap me. No, but he's back. But yeah, dolphins. Dolphins are a bit. I think dolphins are quite arrogant, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Am I having a fever dream?
I
Someone
think
just-
dolphins like the attention.
Oh.
What noise would it?
Sorry, Kerry, I didn't mean to.
What noise do you think a
You're
zebra?
not a dolphin, so it doesn't.
What noise do you think a zebra makes?
The same as a horsey, because they're just the same as the horsey, but they've just got colours on them. They go, nay! Oh, I think they do. Nay!
They just got colours on them. They're painted horses.
Oh.
No.
Or are they painted donkeys? Eeyore, eeyore.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm going to be completely honest. So when we were in hibernation, oh, you look very cute, by the way. When we were in hibernation, well, before we went in the house,
Yeah.
I must have watched Winnie the Pooh continuously, and also that Christopher Robin film. What's it called?
It is called Christopher Robin.
Robin.
No, Good Night something. It's where
Good night, Christopher Robin.
maybe it's the fun one, not the other one, where Pooh comes in like he's a teddy bear.
Yeah. That's what.
That's what I watched when I was in hiding. Hello.
I love Winnie the Pooh, but
Darling, you still got this drink.
It's pretty strong, darling.
have you seen the scary Winnie the Pooh?
No, I'm not watching that shite.
Well, I didn't. I didn't know what I was watching, but I put it on and I turned it straight off.
Good night, Christopher Robin.
Is it Good Night? It's Mr. Robin thing.
Just
I've got
making
the
it
soundtrack on
now.
my phone, but my phone is here, so I can't.
I've got this.
Either they've fallen off or.
Is that
No, now you're to the side.
join my team? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you for coming back.
Jordan also was teaching me how to speak nicely, and then he was speaking in an Essex accent, and then we started doing. He liked my Australian accent. I liked
Your
his.
Australian accent is really good.
Oh, thanks.
My Essex accent has lots of improvement to do. I do think you should appreciate the nuances of Essexian accents.
Are you okay, darling?
No, honestly, I've got to apologise, Henry. I know I bring the worst out in him. Like, people were literally saying, I've never seen Jordan on a live like that. And I'm like, Henry's never going to talk to me again.
That's why I'm here mediating.
You're not me. Oh, yeah, you're me, Jen. People are literally saying, I'm crying with laughter. The live is on YouTube.
Oh, no, the live we
everything.
did, I think I've seen it. It is on YouTube.
So Henry, so Wendy missed it, and Wendy's asked me if she wants to watch it, and I'm thinking, oh God, that's my agent, right?
Whoever's uploading them, I mean, I love YouTube. YouTube Premium all the way. Forget Spotify, unless they want to pay me to promote them. YouTube Premium is where it's at.
Are you good at any accents, Henry? What would be your go-to if you had to pretend you lived somewhere?
I can do quite a good Irish accent, to be honest.
That is so, that's sexy.
Because this definitely isn't Fanta Fruit Twist.
Oh, that's so cute. I want to marry you now.
It's an
That's
Aperol.
sexy. That accent's really good. What was your one? Yeah, don't you do Essex when he's doing a lovely Irish lilt. And there's you going, hello, Kizza. Guess what, guys? I got told yesterday, I was at football, I took Thomas to Ipswich for his training session. Someone told me that I was posh. I was literally like, they must be deaf.
I don't think you're posh. I just think you're Kerry.
I know I'm not posh. I know I'm not posh. Do you know what I thought was hilarious though last night? When Sky Vegas decided to upload my story straight off to Gemma Collins.
I know.
It was like
taking the piss.
They must have been. It was like a continuation of Essexness.
Yeah. It's like, can people tell the difference?
So I'm going to try and book this restaurant for tonight.
But they haven't shared our stuff. No, we shouldn't be talking about this. This is kind of confidential.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, sometimes I forget we're not on a WhatsApp. But yeah, no, get Henry to talk all the time in that Irish accent. It's so good. But don't you talk in the Essex one. It's not as sexy as him doing Irish.
It's not meant to be sexy. It's meant to be no. I'm inclusive. Okay.
What are you doing? Wait, I just called the restaurant they're meant to be in tonight and it's coming up as Afghanistan. I'm not going there.
Maybe, I don't know where the plane took us, darling.
Wow. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So did you just grab in? So you flew by British Airways. Did you then just get in a cab to like the bar? Have you seen Camp Nou? I know you boys aren't that into football.
I've been there before actually with a friend, yes. But I don't think it's John's thing.
What is that?
Camp Nou. It's the football stadium.
Oh no.
No, I know you don't like it, but Camp Nou. So Thomas is desperate to go there, right? So Camp Nou, Nou Camp is where Barcelona play from. It's an iconic stadium. It's not a cathedral, I admit, but it's iconic in Barcelona. More people would probably know.
Football club, Chelsea Football Club down the road.
Yeah, but we haven't talked about Chelsea. They're rubbish.
No, I get my dosage from that because I bloody love football, as you know.
No, definitely. You definitely strike me as someone that watches it every Saturday, Sunday, all the rest of it. England are on tonight. England and Brazil.
Are they?
What do you think the score will be?
Yeah. Well, I would really like Lauren to win. I think Lauren's a brilliant housemate, and so talking about scores, and Ekin-Su, of course. I hope she's doing all right. She slept in my bed, you know. Yeah,
and I had Levi in my. Oh, I love that Lauren slept in yours. And I had the irony, Levi Root sleeping in mine.
Slept in mine. I don't know where Lauren slept.
Of course, yeah, no, you're right. Levi, yeah, no, Ekin-Su was. Ekin-Su won at the final last night.
I know. Yeah.
Neither was Gary, but obviously, the cake stuff. Oh, it breaks my heart.
Paul effing cage.
Honestly, it breaks my heart. Literally, do you know what?
Jordan stripes are in fashion. We know what that's referring to.
John's got a shift at Pizza Express after this.
Nikita and Fern.
Honestly, though, when we were talking on that live, she did go down like she'd been shot. We all know that that's really soft, that round bit. I don't blame her. She went and had to lie down for a couple of hours in the diary room. I think it's nice to get away for a little while, but when she went, my brain shook. Brain shook. We felt that. It's well soft. Let's not over-egg the pudding.
Over-egg the pudding.
Sorry, guys. And she had a kiss off Nikita. Oh no, she's lucky. Yeah. Sorry, someone's just writing.
I remember one, with the dancing task, we're all dancing outside. Jordan jumped on me, and then something happened to my back, and then I had to go and do like a pirouette in the diary room.
Well, worse things have happened since. Anyway.
Do you remember what I'd like to have seen? And I suppose it was a bit boring when I look back. But do you remember when the second day when that massive bed was put in the lounge, and then we sat on it for hours?
I got off straight away.
You did, yeah.
And I let you get off first, and I thought, he's got off. He's not being punished. I'm going to get off.
Yeah.
You were my scapegoat.
Yes.
No, at least I got off for something. I got off for Jenkins, and then I went and made sausage sandwiches.
Look at that comment. Don't say it out loud. Can't say that one. Oh. It's made the phone fall.
Oh, my son's just said hello. Say hello, Thomas. Thomas is on. Say hi, boys. Say hello, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas.
Oh,
I
that's
hope
lovely.
you're doing well. I heard about your new trainers.
Trainers.
Football boots. Something you were like, oh, he doesn't want to hear about those.
Because do you know what it was? So he's going on about his football boots. Jordan, they are literally over 250 quid. And he's going, Jordan can get them as a brand deal. I went, Jordan don't do football boots. Like I said, I'll get him Predators with like, he's like, no, Jordan gets loads of stuff. He gets given Diet Coke. He gets given Lego. I said, they're not going to give Jordan football boots. They're definitely not going to give him football boots. Well, they might do.
He can come and be my publicist. I might branch out.
Work experience.
You went like he couldn't literally love you anymore, but you went up so far in his estimation because Thomas's favourite, like one of his favourite people to watch on telly is Carl Pilkington. And I said that you've got the same agency and that. Thomas is at the door. Oh, it's like Batsy, dog, shush. Sorry.
So much. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just getting the. Here he is. Woo!
Hello.
I've told him about your Predator boots that you want to get a brand deal for you.
So I texted him when you said hello. I said no, I'm fucking free.
Shush! Don't swear. God, sorry.
It's okay to fucking swear. Don't worry. We're restricted as it is. So.
Yeah, he's already been in trouble, but with
Come on,
TikTok.
guys, it's down 8. Get me my Adidas.
Stop it! He can't. Little shit. Yeah, you. He's so naughty. He's so naughty.
Going down again. Right, we're back. Hello.
We're back. Now what is it?
There we go. Hello.
How are the almonds doing? Them almonds look like roasted garlic cloves.
I can't stop eating them. I mean, they're a bit like.
Is that because we've been drinking since 3:30 a.m? Or
No, we didn't drink at 3:30. We had a
they
champagne in the airport.
oh, that was at 5.
Yes, that was fine.
And champagne on the flight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but that was free.
The
complimentary.
The person who's in charge, like the lady who was in charge of the plane,
The pilot.
she came to support. She was like, "Welcome on board, boys," and she gave us a glass of champagne. Love that.
We're always boys, so.
Oh my god, that's so lovely. So did you have? What's he had a female pilot?
Yeah, we were very progressive on that. It wasn't really the pilot. I don't know who it was. It was one of the cabin.
Yeah, so it wasn't the pilot. Oh, okay, no, because I'm thinking the pilot can't be serving you champagne when he's trying to drive the plane.
They have two pilots, don't they? And they always have to have different meals in case one of the meals is spiked.
Oh my god, there's so lovely comments. Kezzy, you're amazing. Love your relationship with the boys. Yeah. Oh, he said 2 pilots.
Yeah, there's always got to be 2 pilots because and they can't eat they're not allowed to eat the same thing in case one of them, gets. Henry, don't be stupid.
What's he doing?
Right, we're going to have to round this up though because Henry's on 2%. Can we have evidence that you're on 2%, please?
Right. Love you. If you want to go live again in the room, I'd love to see it. And but no, listen, you boys have a lovely time in Barcelona.
You changed that back, did you?
Have a lovely time in Barcelona, all right? I love you very much. Be
Love
careful.
you too, darling. We will be careful. Lots of
All right then.
pickpockets, but
Be careful. Oh.
okay.
Love you, boys.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
God
Bye.
bless. Good tidings. Bye. How do I?